The Alien franchise gets its first TV show in Alien Earth, a big budget, high production value affair that not only provides fans with familiar scares and storytelling, but also pushes the franchise into new territory. Alien Earth is a great evolution of the franchise, and it's one of the best TV shows this year. A Weyland-Yutani ship carrying alien specimens crash lands on Earth. Rival company Prodigy, who's just created the first human synthetic hybrids, seeks to gather whatever Yutani secrets they can, even if it puts everyone at risk. The Alien movies are of the science fiction horror genres. They often establish a futuristic world with unique tech, and then they dive into gross visceral horror. How can an 8-episode TV series translate that into an ongoing narrative? Creator Noah Hawley, best known for Fargo and Legion, managed to make it work. Early episodes look and feel like the setup of some of the movies. He does a great job at establishing characters, setting up some mysteries, and creating a fascinating vision of the future. Once that initial setup phase is over with, Alien Earth really kicks into gear and shows its true colours. It's a science fiction show that explores key themes around life and death, the use of technology, wealth, power, and more. The 8-episode run allows the show to dive into the sci-fi and characters in a way none of the Alien movies can do in their limited runtime. While it occasionally makes for a slow pace, it does help make each of the characters feel like real individuals and their own goals and motivations. They're not just fodder for the monstrous alien. The main cast are a group of children whose consciousness or being has been transferred into a synthetic adult body. This means that adult actors are essentially playing children. It's sometimes played for laughs, but the show smartly uses this as a means to explore deeper themes and even touch on some tough moral, ethical, and philosophical points. It doesn't always provide definitive answers, but the questions are deep enough to satisfy. The actors do a good job too, with the main group managing to convey a certain innocence, naivety, and immaturity throughout. As the series progresses, so too do they age and mature. The adult cast are great. The primary antagonistic figure is a spoiled billionaire who wants more and more. His subordinates, including a fascinating Timothy Olyphant, get their moments to shine, serving as more level-headed individuals throughout. After 7 movies, the Xenomorph has started to lose its scare factor. This show smartly makes the Xenomorph one of many alien creatures in the show, opening up many possibilities for the franchise's future. A creepy eye creature is the standout. Sadly, the depiction of the Xenomorph is sometimes lacking, especially when the rest of the visuals, production, and effects are so good. The Xenomorph is completely real, with a man in a suit performing the role, and it almost always looks like a man in a suit, making for an often cheap and less scary presence whenever it's in focus. Many of its appearances are, however, brief, with some cutaways and edits to cover up the deficiencies, but these don't always work. Alien Earth is a great evolution of the famed franchise. It does enough to satisfy longtime fans of the movies, while also adding depth and complexity to the characters and settings. What really stands out are the themes and the thorough explanation of them. Sadly, there are some slow moments, and while the show is often impressive to look at, the Xenomorph isn't always convincing.